Good morning. We're currently at Disney World, Florida, Orlando, and today we're at the EPCOT Center, and this is day 4 of our holiday. We'd like to welcome you to follow us on our journey, and we'll take you in for a ride into the Spaceship Earth, the next attraction. We had a wonderful morning. We've just had a good breakfast, and the sun's out and it's very, very hot. And also, this is a follow-up to our adventures that we done last night at the Halloween Horror Nights, which I can highly recommend you to rewind, and please check out that vlog for us. You'll find it very interesting and full of tricks and treats. So as again, we're going to continue on our journey now and take a look at Spaceship Earth. So please continue to follow us, and we'll take you along on this journey and show you what's inside. Just about to enter our ride carriage now, and if you'd like to follow us, we'll show you exactly what this is all about. And this looks quite interesting, a little bit dark, so I'm hoping you can pick this up on your screen. And as we're entering the area now, we'll take you on our journey, so please follow us. And please feel free to leave any comments below and like our videos, and most importantly, subscribe to our channel so that we're enabled to keep this channel going and make things worthwhile for what we're doing to bring you all this footage of our wonderful holiday here in Florida. Yeah, that was Spaceship Earth. We're down on ground level now, back to Earth, and as you can see, just looking around, there are some interactive things you can do after you get off of your ride. And I must say, it was a nice gentle ride, one that you can take the family on. It was nice and cool, and it was out of the Florida sun, so it really was nice and relaxing. And there's lots of people on board, and you can take your young children on. So it really is quite a good interactive ride, and it really is worth it. Spaceship Earth. Hi, we're currently just chilling out outside Test Track now. We found ourselves a nice little shaded area where we can chill out, take the weight off of our feet for 10 minutes. Whilst Ryan's gone on to ride Test Track, he's surely going to show some video footage of that later on his own website and his channel, which is Ryan's Travel. And currently here at EPCOT, there's a food and wine festival, so we'll take you on a tour around there now and show you the different foods available for you to taste and test as we quietly browse around the lake of EPCOT. It really is a thrilling and quite interesting place, and we're looking forward to enjoying the rest of our day here at EPCOT Center. We're just coming up to the perimeter of the lake now, and we're just going to have a gentle stroll around there and just take in some of the sights and just gently at our own pace walk around in this hot Florida sunshine. And there's Spaceship Earth, the giant, what people call the giant golf ball, and we're just generally strolling around now, just taking in some of the views. There's one of the monorails which connects you from different Disney resorts, one to the other. Just come up to our first port of call now on our journey around the world here at EPCOT, and our first world to visit is Mexico. We'll take a look inside later and show you what it's all about and see what's inside. Grand Fiesta Tour and big boat cruise starring 3 caballeros inside the pyramid. Nice bit of food on offer in the restaurant and a lovely little boat cruise. Quite interesting. Just taking a look around the lake now. Over in the background there you can see Canada, followed by France. You can see a look at the Eiffel Tower there. Next to there is Morocco, and we have Japan, and back focusing over there is England. You can see a good old English pub, and down there we have Venice, Italy, and continuing our journey as we stroll along now. We'll point out some of the next views for you to take in and see. As you can see, we're still enjoying the glorious sunshine here, just chilling out and just taking a gentle stroll. We just entered the Mexico area now, and we're just boarding our boat for our gentle boat ride through the sights. Just getting off the boat right now, just taking in the views, and look at that restaurant area. What a beautiful place to dine. Volcano in the background and the Aztec pyramid. Wonderful. Just turning around now. After the boat ride you come into the foyer area where you can look around and browse and buy and purchase any merchandise that takes your fancy. All to do with Mexico. There we go, just a bit of fantastic lakeside entertainment. As we're browsing just along here at EPCOT Centre, it really is quite surprising, the aromas of the different food at the food festival, and the tastes are so exotic. It really makes mouth-watering and makes you very, very hungry. Browsing along here now, we've just come up to the past the Chinese world, and we've come up to the German and Austrian, and as you can see there's an Oktoberfest here. Plenty of beer sloshing around and swilling around. Really quite tasty beer. Good strong German lager. Whilst in this Florida heat, it really is very, very important to keep yourself hydrated, and I would recommend you drink plenty of water and fill it up from a good reliable source and nowhere else.
Certainly is the cup of the King of Kings. Eternal life. What is happening to me?
He chose poor lives.
Why don't we just walk around?
Italy. Just come up to the Italian world on our adventure around the lake here at EPCOT. Really quite pretty, very clean and tidy. Lots to see and do. Lots of food to taste and beers, wines to drink also. Really is a very nice, cute area with a nice, gentle pace of life where you don't have to rush, just take your time in this Florida heat. There's good old Linda carrying the bags around Venice, Italy for us while we do a bit of vlogging and take a few shots with our cameras of this beautiful area. Really is quite pretty and quite nice. Very picturesque resort. Ideal for families to browse around with their strollers at a nice relaxed place. Here we are now, continuing on our journey on the American adventure here at EPCOT Orlando. Now at the Japan Pavilion. Really is a beautiful smell of the aromas of the food here. Really is quite mouth-watering and worth the visit and worth the taste. Really gorgeous food. Morocco. Into the Morocco Pavilion now. It really is quite interesting to browse around EPCOT here and see the different cultures and the different foods that they all eat from around the world. Belgium now. The smell of the food is absolutely glorious. Now we come across the French resort. Wonderful cuisine on offer here. There's some beautiful restaurants. There you can see the Eiffel Tower just popping above the tree line there.
Usually France is the same.
We just found ourselves a new bit of shade here just to relax and cool off for a while. And as you can see, there's one of Disney's newest attractions, the Disney Skyliner, which can transport you to different areas and different resorts from the Disney World resorts. Just arrived now to a place close to our hearts, back at home in good old England. Thatched cottages, red telephone boxes, and a good old English pub, the Rose and Crow, where I'm so much looking forward to having a good old pint of beer. A nice pint of ice cold lager, which will go down a treat now, nice and refreshing. Alright, just an update, just to let you know how we're getting on with our day at EPCOT Centre here in Orlando. We've just ridden Soarin' and didn't quite like it. I wouldn't stop anyone from going on it, but I felt a bit unsafe, and I think it was a height thing that was I didn't like. It wasn't a motion sickness or anything like that. I just felt like I could slip out of the chair. It was so real. But yeah, I'd go on it again. Yes, I would. But I wouldn't advise anybody not to. It is probably quite safe. It's just me and my bit of fear of heights. I had my pint of lager in the Rose and Crown pub, and we also later had some nice fish and chips. So now we're chilling out just for a bit of dessert, and we got some Belgian waffles with fruit. Looks quite appetising. Brian's been in the queue and queued up for this for us, so we're just going to enjoy this now and see what Linda thinks of it.
Yeah, and a lovely time over at EPCOT today. Myself and the family as well. And it's lovely here. It's a beautiful place, this theme park. All different countries. Food is wonderful here. And a really good, lovely time. Yeah, really enjoying myself indeed. Absolutely lovely.
Just came back to the Morocco area, and as you can see, the gifts that they have on sale here, it's people in their traditional dress, and you can really smell Moroccan feel to the culture. They're burning some sort of Moroccan scents. Not sure what it is, but you can really smell it. It's quite pleasant actually. Wouldn't try and avoid it, but it is very nice. Well, that pretty much concludes our tour of EPCOT.